Da sind wir schon. Oh, sorry. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass wir schon wieder auf dem Stream sind. Unsere nächste Session wieder auf Englisch. Ich freue mich ganz besonders. Thank you for coming. Michael Poor, you're Senior Product Manager. Sorry.
No
Senior Product Operations Manager.
Correct.
EMEA.
I'm also a business developer globally for the tablets.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So that's the right guy to talk to.
Sure.
So because you just brought your new tablet here.
I did. I brought one of our latest tablet that we just launched a few days ago. This is the lightest tablet on the market. So this one is our S850. So this one is 7.9 millimeter thick on an Intel processor. It has full HD screen. It weighs under 400 grams.
Our sponsor, Intel, just loves that we are showing this one right now, trust me. So that was a good timing. You know, it's not only one of the lightest tablets that's on the market. What we really have to mention that this is based on a 64-bit SoC.
Correct. It's very true. And actually, this one, we are working with Intel to try to get the developers to develop applications specifically for it.
Yeah.
So we provided some special units to Intel for some project over there in the US. So I think there's another show coming out in the US in a couple of days. That product will be showcased there as well.
That will be CTIA, I guess.
You are correct.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I'm going to IDF in 2 days.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure there will also be some of them at IDF.
They will be there. We already shipped a bunch of units for them.
You can just give me one and we'll take it with me over
We'll
there.
talk about that later.
So what's interesting about this is just to see this portfolio that you guys launched over here at IFA again. IFA became a very, very important show for you guys.
It has been. And one of the key things about IFA for us is that it hits a lot of the consumers.
Yeah.
Not just from Germany, but globally.
Yeah.
So IFA has become kind of a trademark for Lenovo to come in here and show that we are a branded company, that we do innovation, that we bring things that no one else brings into the market.
You know, let's take a quick look at this device and let's just go into the specs and just first of all, of course,
it's a working sample, so you can push up the top. And there you go.
So this is an IPS?
It's a full HD screen, not just it's an IPS full HD, so it's got the highest resolution that we can have out right now on this size of a net. This is an 8-inch and not a 7-inch, even though it feels like a 7-inch. It's an 8-inch screen.
It does. I think actually it's even 1920 by 1200, right?
Correct.
There you go. So it's even more than full HD.
Technically it's full HD, right? Because we have to say that.
That's true. But it's not 1080p. It is full HD. At least you're getting some additional pixels. And you don't have to... They're not going to charge you an extra for this, trust me. So on the back, I think that was a 5-megapixel camera on the back?
That is, I think it's an 8-megapixel.
It's even an 8-megapixel camera. You know, I'm pretty good in just coming up with lower specs to give you the chance.
It's very good. I'm glad you did that. Yeah.
And we have a 2-megapixel on the front.
It's a 1.6 megapixel, but...
I should have said 1.2.
Well, 1.6, but actually the quality of that camera in the front is better than a 2-megapixel. So there's a special kind of a software that comes with this product that we built ourselves that maximizes the usage of that camera.
Oh, that's interesting. You know what? What I also love about this is you guys have a very, very clean user interface. You know what? I'm just trying to get this here on the table.
Well, what we've done is for all of these products that we build, especially coming into our yoga lines that you see out there on the floor, we built our own UI specifically for the product. It's a single layer line instead of the current standard Android. Now we made it so that it is optimized specifically for the product, especially for the Intel one. We worked hard to make it really, really optimized so that it's really fast on the screen.
You know what? I just can't wait to really check it out because a lot of people are they just don't know about x86 on such a mobile platform.
Correct.
They just don't know that Intel is already doing 64-bit architecture over here. And they're sometimes a little bit concerned about the performance of it. Well, just to give you an idea of this, trust me, whether you're running on a Bay Trail T, that is a Bay Trail T, or are you going even for the new Move field, we've been having some of the benchmarks just throughout the year, and it's just amazingly fast. So I'm pretty sure that the new tablet S here, S8.
Yes.
that's the correct name for it, will be also a very, very fast tablet. Do you have any idea about the battery life of it?
Well, this one only lasts about 7 to 8 hours.
Okay.
So with a full HD, it drains up a little bit more battery than the standard.
Okay.
So because it has 2 gigs of RAM inside with 16 gigs standard on the eMMC.
Mhm.
So one RAM is specifically designed to run the screen.
You know what? I like that also, right? That your launcher is immediately capable of going into landscape mode. I just hate it when you have a launcher on a 7-inch tablet on an 8-inch tablet, and you just can't use it in a landscape mode.
Well,
that's what a tablet was made for.
Yeah, but here's a cool thing for this product, right? So here's you can actually lock it in any mode you want. So some people actually don't like that. You can actually stop doing that. So we built this side here for easy access to different functionalities.
Okay.
So, and then of course this is the standard side where you have all your open items or your active what do you call it? Active software on there. Also here in this product, we also have the little button here on the corner that we can actually have different functionalities as well, like changing your theme, changing your wallpaper, and things like that.
Yeah.
So these are things that people do on a daily basis on the front screen. Full access right there.
That's interesting. So, I mean, it's a tablet, so it's a little bit different of a usage scenario compared to a smartphone. Plus, you have this extra screen real estate here.
Right.
So, and therefore, why don't have all this functionality on the home screen and this easy access to all these features here? You also have some great-looking widgets over here. So these are your own widgets and its own way of just showing how you're going to use Android on a tablet form factor.
For sure. So one of the couple of things that people always like is to know the time and the weather of wherever they are, which is great. But we also added a couple of things. One is video, because for these kinds of tablet, especially full HD, people flying on planes or whatever, they want to just watch the movie. They just click on a button, and there you go. I don't know if I put the video in there. Yeah, there's no videos in there right now. Sorry. So, but basically, one of the things that we have in our tablets is this share it and clone it feature that we put in there. Now, share it is a really neat little thing. You can actually share between any Android tablet with just a push of a button.
That's interesting. So I can just share a picture or video.
Anything. So basically, let me just go in here real quick. Send, receive. So basically, you can send anything to any other Android that has a shared program. You can share the shared program to any Android product, and then you can share videos, pictures, applications, anything you want.
That's nice. The cloned one, well, I would guess that I can do like a screen sharing or a screen cloning.
Even more so than that. It goes all the way to, let's say you have a phone or another tablet, and you want to make your tablet or phone look just like the other one. You clone it right into the other product.
That's pretty interesting. Well, I wasn't expecting that. So basically, is it a screen share, like one by one, or is it?
It'll grab everything, including application, and move it over, including your background, if your background supports it on whatever. Okay,
that is fantastic.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the pricing of it and the availability, of course.
Well, the availability is coming into October time schedule, so probably early to mid-October, this guy will be out on shelf. Now, the price point is going to be pretty neat. So $199 for the Wi-Fi, but here in Europe, we have an LTE for the lowest price LTE at $249 for LTE.
So 249 euros
for LTE.
For the LTE, I guess 16 gigabyte of internal storage.
Correct.
That I can upgrade also with a micro SD card?
You can upgrade to 64.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. 249. That is a really good price.
It's the only $249 price point anywhere in the market right now.
Quite interesting. Would it be also, what are the classic distribution channels for this? Of course, you know what, the European version of Best Buy would be MediaMarkt or Saturn, but also maybe through the telco channels?
Actually, we're doing this in Europe through MediaMarkt, through Euronics, and a few other e-company like Amazon as well. In Poland, I have a couple of telcos that's taken the product into because it's LTE. But we have channels all over Europe that will have this product in there.
Michael, fantastic. So this is going to be in the market in October. It will be the cheapest LTE tablet available right now, starting at $249.
Correct.
Will it also come to the US with 4G?
It's different market in the US. They will have this product, but it'd be only the Wi-Fi version, because in the US it's a little different.
Yeah.
People there like the Wi-Fi. They like to share their Wi-Fi and do all that good stuff, which is fine. So we have that there.
So for all those guys constantly complaining that sometimes you will all get the stuff in Asia and in Northern America, now we're going to get an LTE version, or you're going to get an LTE version over here in Europe. So check it out. I'm pretty sure that we'll have a review sample very soon. Michael, thank you so much for showing off this amazing new tablet from Lenovo. If you want to take a look at the Lenovo booth in hall 17 is the Lenovo booth. And you know what? Actually, it also comes in all kinds of different colors.
You are right. We have this in yellow, in blue, in white, and black.
Fantastic. So that's the new Lenovo Tab S8.
Correct.
I'm sorry, I had too many products.
That's
today,
not a problem.
All
That's
day
not
long.
a problem.
Michael, thank you so much for joining us. Wir machen jetzt eine Pause. Und zwar müssen wir uns jetzt auf den Weg machen an einige Stände. Wir spielen in der Zeit, wir haben jetzt wirklich so, ich denke mal so 1,5 Stunden Zeit, möglichst viel Neues ein. Unter anderem auch unseren extrem langen Vodafone und Vodafone-Rundgang. Da sind wir bei Lenovo am Stand, das zeigen wir, und bei LG sind wir auch. Bis nachher.